Hello again. Right, so made a pretty big discovery last episode. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you do. It's one of my shorter episodes, and the revelations are pretty important, I think it's safe to say. But yes, I did just a couple odd jobs, and I do only mean a couple odd jobs off screen. Mainly getting equipment over to our new companions over in I've forgotten the name of the place, the New Plains village that's near the massive fortress that we somehow have to defeat one day. And it was while over there that we lost someone else. We lost Liv. A single pillager assassin, it seems, was sent over from presumably the fortress, and they got her while I was in town. They must have noticed that her and a friend had left their home and tracked into Dewsbury. I don't know if they're aware of my involvement in the whole thing, because obviously I killed them after they got Liv. So yeah, we're down another person. I'm getting sick of losing people, I really am. Hello. A globe? That's... You know what, I kind of like the look of that globe. Do I have any... That's odd, I don't have any emeralds at the moment. Right, well, I'm gonna go get some, and I'll go buy a globe off you. That'll be a nice small distraction. Which direction is the question? Is it behind us? It might be behind us, you know. Oh yeah, I figured this guy out. I actually got him to do some work. Yeah, you have to assign a key. By default, it's C, but that's the zoom in button for Optifine, which I never use because I prefer Skyblass. But yeah, so I figured that out. I changed it to G, so I can now actually command them to do work, and I got them to do some tree chopping. It sadly seems to only work on vanilla trees. I tried him with some redwood trees, and he just wasn't doing anything. So we gathered a bit of wood. On a slightly more positive note, you might have noticed that. You're thinking, oh, did you find more companions? No, not quite. The villager guards have joined our cause, or at least a handful of them have. They were over at Dewsbury when they saw Liv go down, and they were moved by that, and so they have joined us here at Woodwatch Castle. They came all the way over here to help me out. So, yeah, basically, my plan for today, I want to try and start. We were talking a while about starting up our own village down there. So that's what I want to do today. We need to bolster our forces. And I think the best way to do that is to work up a village and recruit some of those villagers to our cause. But before we get on with that, I do want to go ahead and purchase that globe because it looks interesting. I'm sure you can probably craft it, but I don't know that for a fact though, to be fair, so just go buy one. Maybe attack them, you know? Bertel, you do not need to do that. No, no, oh no. Guys, let's not do this. If there's an accident, they happen. There's no need to get up there and try and get at that archer, okay? There's no need. Alright, well, thankfully they can't reach him, but oh jeez. Right, I'll deal with that in a minute. If a guard goes down, I'm not too fussed. Hey, trying to buy something from you. See, there you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Right. Guys, pack it in, will you? I'm giving you an instruction and you will follow it. You aggro against them as well? Guys! Fine, I guess I'm going to have to execute a card just to get you to return to normal. Are you happy now? Are you happy that I had to do that just to appease you guys? Alright, everyone come back in the courtyard, please. Yes. Well done. Where's the other one? Ah, you're here. Okay. You just stay put. Right, then we're going to replace that archer now. I appreciate, you know, you being so quick to do. As I say, I appreciate that you guys were so quick to do that, but now I have to sort this out. Right, I believe it was a heavy bowman they just murdered. I'm gonna go put my globe away. Oh yeah. While we were down in Dewsbury, a small raid party also followed us from the castle, and I know it was from the castle because several of them were armoured, like they were full-on knight setup, and not our style of armour as well. It's their own armour that they've made. There were 2 of them there, along with a couple standard pillager foot soldiers. So that's neat. We've officially, you know, they've noticed Dewsbury and they have it out for them. So it's great. Love that. So we've really got to try and ready ourselves up so we can then reinforce our other territories. Because, yeah, we're in for a day of it if we let this kind of thing just keep escalating. Right, you stay there. Nice. So, first things first, before we actually start building anything, we need to plan out how this is going to be. And obviously we need to do some resource gathering. Because we don't have that much stone to our name, I must say. I really hope that we can get a miner villager to assist with that. But I'll look into that, definitely. Because I'm not sure which profession we need to... I assume it's probably stonemason. So we want to try and get a stonemason set up. Just deal with it. Okay, there's a couple of them here. That's right, come over here, buddy. Ow! Okay. So yeah, we want to try and create a plan for this town. I want it to be fairly central in this field, and I've picked this field just because, well, obviously it's spacious. We've got the tree line to sort of obscure it from enemy view, and it's near the castle that we can quickly get over if something's going on. So yeah. I'm pretty sure that it is indeed a stonemason that we need if we wanted to get the miner villages. Right, I'm thinking we place some sort of centerpiece down. I'm not sure if we should do like a well or a fountain or maybe a statue. Maybe some sort of town square with market stalls. I really don't know. Actually, yeah, I quite like the town square idea. We might have a small fountain, but surrounding that could be some sort of stalls. So feel free to throw in some suggestions in either chat or comments. But yeah, so we want to go ahead and get it started off, I suppose. Right, let's see what few material. Oh yeah, I decided to start growing some carrots here at the castle just because we don't have that many. So when we get a more decent amount, we'll move these down to the farm. Because I don't really think there's a point in farming the flax. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the animations are a little janky at times. Let me just help them out with these enemies outside the walls. I assume a pillager out there was fighting a creeper somewhere. Another one? I don't know. Wait, there's something down there. I thought I saw something move. I couldn't quite work out what it was. Probably just a foot soldier. I'm a bit on edge at the moment. With our latest discovery, I think that's understandable mindset to have. Right, just go to sleep. And then we want to try and piece them together. I've not really done a lot of planning. In fact, I've not done any planning. It's just something I've decided that we need to start doing. Don't know why I've gone there. Yeah, you can see we don't actually have that many building materials to work with. Because this I don't really plan on using. I could maybe use it for some of the houses. Like there's a building I designed a while ago that's built to fit into vanilla style villages, but obviously we're going to be using a different block palette to work around our resources. So yeah, we can certainly do that. Ooh, actually, the jacaranda logs, however you say them, those could work quite well. Now I think of it, actually, I went ahead and I made a woodcutter, but that's over in the other town. So we need to go grab that, because that's going to help cut back on wasted wood for crafting things like stairs. Right, okay, I'm just trying to think what we need for now. Let's take these logs. Let's take a good port. Well, let's just take all of our stone. It's not like we have a lot anyway. We'll take the stone cutter. I will go and quickly pick up our wood cutter. But yeah, I put it over in one of our other towns. Yeah, I put it in Dewsbury. Because I actually brought our lumberjack over here to do some wood cutting. Because I had originally planned on getting some redwood. But they don't do redwood, so instead got them to get some oak in the local area instead. So I actually built them a little house over here for them to shack up in. But obviously they're back in the castle. This is where I left our woodcut. Oh, it's just like, okay. I was about to say, do not delete that block. It's not going to help anyone. Right, apologies for the mess. I realise we've modified. You know what? These are dirt cheap. We could just make another one. We'll leave that one here. We'll need one here at some point. Sure. I've also decided I'm going to try, now that we've got villager recruits to accommodate with armor, I'm going to start gradually upgrading our companion melee units up to gothic armor. So the range will still have the reinforced chainmail because we've crafted so many sets of it. But yeah, we're going to start moving them up to gothic armor. Game seems a bit slow today. So yeah, that's something as well. I've also decided that I do want to try and get to the Nether at some point soon. Because I'd like to upgrade my own armor to something called Maximilian armor. But it requires blaze powder to craft. So obviously we need to get that from the Nether. Hence why we would be going there. Actually, do we have a bell? I think we might have. Don't know why, but I have a feeling we've acquired a bell at some point. I don't think it's here, though. I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty sure you can purchase bells from certain blacksmiths once they're at a high enough level. We also want to use a sign to define the area, but we'll save that for maybe the end of the episode. Not sure how long this one's going to be. I'd originally planned on going to cinema today, but the film we were intending to go see was fully booked up, so that's a truth be told, I wasn't actually that fussed about the film in question. I just more so enjoy going to the cinema. So I'm gonna come along with some family and someone to go see it. Anyway, I'm trying to think what scale we should have. I want a 1 block center. I know that already. I'm thinking maybe we start with a small fountain, like a fairly basic one. And then sort of make a little square around it, if that makes sense. Come to think of it, oh wait, we do have cobblestone on our person. Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and establish a little work area. Game is very slow today, just like you. Come on! Not in the mood for this. I feel like shit. Okay, now you're doing it deliberately at this point. Right. So we want to find fairly central... Well, this is a bit far this way, so let's maybe clear another space further forward. Where is that guy over there? Right. There we are. Right. This looks about central. It doesn't have to be exact, I suppose. Yeah, about here. Make it. So on a cobble floor, and then the rest is going to be stone brick, I think. I'm going to make it pretty vanilla style. Let me just trim back some more of this grass. There we go. Not too fussed about the glowflower or the seeds. So let's see, I want 3 size of 12, and then I might make it 3 tall, and then the 4th will be a wall block. Yeah, so we're going to need 16 stone brick. In fact, I'll just make one of them a wall right away. There we are. Cool. It is pretty small. I know that's kind of the point, but it looks a bit too small for the scale. We could try widening it, see how that looks. Obviously we'll have to adapt the design a bit, but I feel like this is just a tad bit too snug. Bring it back here. See, now this makes that central part look too short, but I don't want this to get too carried away. We'll keep it with the smaller scale. I am very, very close to deciding to buy a new mouse, because I'm growing increasingly tired of this one repeatedly just slipping up. Okay. It works. I'm not trying to make like a super city here, so yeah, we'll keep it fairly small scale. I also want to try and make these corner bits into renewable sources of water, so let me go ahead and just juggle water from the local river. And the little particle effects are nice too. Once we do 2 of the corners, we can then just juggle between them and we don't have to keep coming here. There we go. Lovely. So our centerpiece is done. I'm wondering what we should do for path. Because I might use cobblestone in some of the buildings. If the road is also cobblestone, that might look a bit strange. For simplicity purposes, for now, I think we'll keep it just as standard path block. It's getting a bit dark, so we'll maybe wrap it up for this in-game day soon. I could try a curved path, but I feel like it's going to be a bit big around. I suppose we could just like leave the corners out. Yeah, that'll work for now. And we also go ahead and get some lights. We'll change these to something a bit more, well, just less shit looking. This is just mob spawns mostly. And maybe on the fountain we can put the sign where we need to find the area for the police. Okay. Shovel's getting a bit low, so we'll head back to the castle and pick up a new one. Oh, I meant to grab a spare shovel, but I might also, just to try them out. What are you doing? Alright, you come fit a bit further back here, I think. There you go. Just so you don't get stuck on the door a bit. Yeah, let's go get. I'm sure we have pre-crafted shovels in our vanilla tools files. Oh yes, here we go. One with unbreaking will do nicely. We also have some diamond shovels. Might as well use them up, I suppose. I also think I might take one of our recruits with us, just to try them out. They're pretty well armed. Yeah, how about you come? I'm hoping they'll be able to find their way down the stairs now that that fence is gone. Right? Where's he gone? Right, let's just see if he could do it, first of all. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. We can use capture cells to move them. That's how I got them over here. So I suppose I could do that. And went ahead and I made master capture cells which can be used infinitely. So let's actually go ahead and take take him with us. I suppose that creates a bit less faff. It's a bit odd, taking him around with us like this, but oh well, if it works. So yeah, we'll station him over here, just so we can, you know, help us keep an eye on the place. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, 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 hey! What the fuck are you doing? I want you to stay here, please. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. We can get him to move around. Oh! Thanks for not doing anything there, bud. Appreciate that. Okay, let me actually wander freely. Yeah. And also neutral. Right, now he should be able to I don't want to wander too far, but you know, we'll keep an eye on him. Alright, now that it's like that, we'll switch over just so we can recycle it after the fact. I don't know why my sprint is on, it doesn't need to be. We'll probably end up finishing the corners off at a later point anyway, but who knows. Let me actually, just while I'm only using this one, let me assign him to a different group. Okay. And then let me change group 2. Okay. So I can command just this guy, and the guys up there will just stay over there. Oh, I just thought they're probably trying to get over it, aren't they? Oh well. Deal with that later. Okay. Group 1, hold your position. Group 2, follow me. So every now and then we'll just ask him to follow me, and then wander freely, just so we can keep him where we want him. Oh, there he goes. Let's actually see this guy in action, see what he does. Well done! Oh, he's going after the other one, it seems, as well. Excellent. Nice. Okay. So it's fairly easy to command these guys, it seems. I mean, the UI makes it quite easy, certainly. Right, there you go. Okay, so we've got our sort of square done. I think I might make this central area cobblestone as well. Yeah. Just so it looks a bit nicer. In fact, I might leave the corners as grass. So let me just, hopefully that'll, I mean, it probably won't, but we can always hope that it'll regrow a bit of grass on it. So we'll leave this bit for now, just so that the grass goes there. then we can maybe put some 2 tall flowers there to decorate it a little bit. Yeah, looks a bit off for now, but that'll get fixed later. Right, we're getting a bit more dirt, so it'll aid us with terraforming. Oh dear. Right, they look like they're up to no good. Oh, they're trying to aim up at that archer up there. Good fucking luck. Yeah, he's alright there. I reckon I can take these guys out on my own. Fuck out of here. Right. Seeing as how we currently have a viewer, it seems, I'm open to suggestions. We're making a little village here, our own up from scratch basically. I want to keep it fairly vanilla. I'm thinking I'll base it primarily off of Plains village buildings. We could vary a bit from that style, of course. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, fire away by all means. I think these blue flowers would look quite nice. Yes, and there's 4 of them. It helps. Yeah, I don't think that's going to grow back very soon. So I'll keep hold of this last one. That one's going to take a while, I think. Really wish I'd had the forethought, but oh well. Where's he off to? I think he's just wandering. I think that's all that is. Excuse me, I have a message from an unfamiliar number. Let's check what this is. It's about some job opening. Okay. I have a job I'm quite happy with, so I'll just ignore it. Okay, I've lost sight of him. I'm a bit wary of that. I think he might have found some hostiles over in the woods that he's dealing with. Wandering a bit far from home base, buddy. I think, let's bring you back. I think we'll just have him hold the position at the fountain just to avoid these sorts of scenarios. Right, now that the path is finished, it shouldn't be an issue at all. Just have him here. So, hold your position. There we are. I mean, he's got a shield if anyone tries to attack him. So it should be, yeah, it should be alright. It's fairly well armed. I don't believe they, actually, yeah, if they did alert you, then that would be hell if you're in the middle of a fight. You just have constant alerts, wouldn't you? But yeah, so we've made a start. We have made a start. I think I'll change these out for... Let's check our options for light sources, actually. Let's head back to the castle. I think I'll bring him with us. I'm not going to leave him out there on his own. We'll have him chilling out in the courtyard for a bit. Here he comes now. There he is. Splendid. Okay. You two having a conversation? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get past. Feel free to resume. Wasn't expecting that. Right. Trying to think what our next move should be. Oh yeah, we were going to investigate our options for light sources. Let's have a quick scroll through. See what we can find. I know we've got braziers. I think they might take up a bit too much space. We've obviously got vanilla lanterns. I believe we have sconces, which are basically just fancier torches on walls, essentially. I don't think we'll find anything in the Biomes of Plenty section or the Caves and Cliffs Backport. Dungeons gear, obviously no. We have a second style brazier from Guardcraft. I'm not a fan of these ones, I'm not gonna lie. They look a bit crap. Let's see here. Yeah, supplementary should probably add a few. Yeah, we've got sconces. They don't look that different. Okay. Seem relatively inexpensive to make as well, that's good. Copper lantern. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ah, requires blaze powder. That's a no-go. Candle holder. Okay. That's going to look out of place outdoors. Right, that's just a redstone thing. Can ignore that one. Yeah, we've got braziers. I do think they'll take up a bit too much space. It's not too important for now. Another variant of candle. Which requires beeswax. I assume we can get that from, you know. We have gold variants of lanterns. Okay. Including a redstone lantern, which I assume is comparable to redstone torch. Okay, so those are options. I think we might just go with sconces, personally. Yeah. We'll have a lantern at the top of the fountain, and we'll have sconces on all sides of it. Might be a bit excessive, but I don't care. Let's quickly make some more torches. And some more stone, it would seem. Yeah. Right. The iron nuggets will drop off at the workshop. I think these sconces will look a bit better. Also, we'll drop off this shovel so it can get melted down later. Okay. Trapdoors do seem to interfere with their pathfinding a bit. Wow, we got 2 whole viewers. Where were you guys yesterday? Anyway. Nice job. Yeah, that's a good enough spot for him. Let's see how these sconces look. They already look quite a bit better. Maybe not quite there, but we'll figure that out. Probably move them at some point. And then I want to try and get a vanilla lantern on the central column. I think that would look nice. Ooh, and the grass has finished growing. Nice. Now we can put our final flower. Actually, this is replaced with cobblestone, so we'll have that back. Okay, so that is our underwhelming, admittedly, centerpiece of the town. We're definitely going to alter their position at some point. We might have some lampposts that they can go on instead. Right, so I want to get some sorry, friend. I want to get some buildings down. I do have some custom designs. Well, I have a custom design that houses 8 people. But it's a bit big for a starting home. I think we want to start on a bit of a smaller scale to begin with. I guess we'll just go with some very basic houses in the meantime. I would have liked to incorporate redwood, but unfortunately our lumberjack doesn't recognize those and won't cut them down for us. If we could find spruce trees... Are these trees spruce wood? They're either spruce or dark oak. They look like dark oak to me. Yeah, those are dark oak. I'm sure we would have found spruce somewhere. We can have a check through some of our villages. So let's just bring him back to the castle in the meantime, and then we might just have a quick cycle through our towns, see if any of them are neighbouring a spruce forest, and if they are, we'll get our lumberjack to work now that we know how. Almost there. There you go, got there in the end, didn't you? Okay. Nice. Okay, so we've made a start, officially. Not a very good start, but it's a start. I might put away these other resources while I'm scouting. If we're not using them currently, we might as well. Right, let's go investigate the place. Should we take our lumberjack with us? I suppose we might as well. Let's just pack him away. Yeah, okay. And then we'll bring him with us so that we can investigate. Right. The second castle, that's in more of an autumny place, so that's still going to be any spruce trees there. Dewsbury we've already checked. Actually, I think there might be some spruce at Drumchapel. It's either spruce or redwood. Ah, it's redwood. I would like to use redwood, so I could chop some down by hand. But our lumberjack does not recognise them. They'll only go for vanilla trees, sadly. Golem's still kicking about. I'm still amazed we found him. I thought for sure golems were just... they couldn't exist because they get replaced by villager recruits. So they do still exist. They're just very rare. So it's quite lucky we found him at that outpost over there. Yeah, it's just redwood and vanilla. What's that? Ah, that's just a tree. Whoa, my god! You scared the fucking shit out of me. Okay. Yeah, a bit of assistance, please, Mr. Golem. That's 2 episodes in a row now. We've had a jump scare. That bloody cougar or whatever the hell it was in the woods, and now this guy. Bruh, okay. Made me feel a bit more awake. Could do with that, really. Feeling a bit drowsy today with this cold, so it was actually quite good that that happened. Is there anything we can get from a toolsmith, like profession-wise? I don't think so. Yeah, I would assume the stonecutter probably provides the miner worker table. And you are obviously not a stonemason, you are a forester. Oh, why would I buy wood from you? That makes no sense. Anyway. Oh, one of our snowy villages might have some spruce trees. Let's try Berksley. There's a couple around the place, a bit sparse. And of course we've got the mega polar bears to worry about as well. Yeah, until we can find like a proper forest with spruce trees. I think that's more so what we're looking for. But we technically have spruce trees here, so it's an option, certainly. Just a bit hostile out here. And I still need to sort that castle that we cleared out yesterday and make something of it. Those are very obviously custom trees, and they might be redwood, but if they're spruce wood, we might be able to get the... Ooh, a blue moon. We might be able to get the lumberjack to cooperate with us. I'm pretty sure they work at night time as well. It's only when they get tired that they decide to go to bed. And I've not actually seen him go to bed at any point. Let's see what wood type we're working with over here. See what we've got. I don't think this is spruce, actually. It's a bit too grey. Let's just grab a log and see what it's called. Oh yeah, fir logs. Okay, that's not going to work there. Oh well, we tried. At least we get to check out this Borealis while we're here. Chat's awfully quiet today. I suppose there's only a couple of you. Actually, are there any stonemasons in this town? Let's have a quick look around, see what we can find. Right, this is going to be a fishing... yeah. Actually, I know one of our other villagers has several stone cutters lying around, so they'll surely have a thing. So yeah, we could grab some clay and just sell it to them to try and get, hopefully, a miner workstation. Better go in this way around. Oh boy, well, we definitely don't want you lurking around here, do we? Oh dear. Not quite where I want it to be, but we can work with this. I think he might have had a chest plate on as well, we just couldn't see it. What enchants do I have on this again? Okay, stunning, that makes sense. I get a bit floaty though. I don't think he'll get into the houses, so I'm not too worried about him. Let's try... Sanlo? Sanlo's a similar situation. In fact, I think this is one of the neighbouring towns in the same region, come to think of it. A lot of zombies out tonight, which, you know, makes sense, it is night time. A lot of baby zombies. Okay. That explosion enchant came in handy, didn't it? I think he's just chasing like an animal or something. I'm not too worried about him over there. We do need to come rabbit hunting to, you know, recruit a couple people. But we'll worry about that another time. Right, let's try this one with a very long name. This looks a bit more promising. Or does it? I don't know, we'll see. It's not a bear. Oh wait, it is a bear. I thought that that was like a thing, like a ox or something, but no, it's a bear. So be wary around it. And sneak. Why did you bite me? That was completely unprompted. Right, you know what? Your life is forfeit, bro. Assuming I can get hit on you. You're a slippery little bastard, aren't you? There you go. Slip your way out of that. Right, got a bit battered there. There's a few more spruce trees out here, I suppose, technically speaking. There's also bears. Do feel free to lend a hand. Okay. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, it's not quite what I was hoping for, I won't lie. And we've got an ice zombie. Bit tough that one, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm sure some of these little structures have stone cutters, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's a woodcutter. Okay. And that one's grindstone. Oh, fancy finding you here. Huh, I could have sworn there was a stonecutter somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Okay. So, oh, and you're the stonemason. Hello, Clayton. What an appropriate name. Right, let's see if we can find some clay to sell to Clay Time. There's quite a few ice zombies over there. Where can we find clay? Something tells me these little ponds aren't gonna fetch as much luck. Alright, there's also an iceology we need to be wary of. But it seems like he's got his hands full with the zombie there. Ah, the zombie already killed him, nice. They seem far enough away from town, I don't think that'd be a huge issue anymore. Yeah. That is a very ballsy spider going after that bear. Okay, I feel like we're just sort of wandering at the moment. We've got to sort of reel it in. That's a wraith. But it's very far away. Why did I drop my telescope? Okay, I do want to get a miner workstation, so let's go. I'm pretty sure we have some clay back at the castle, maybe. If not, we can certainly get some from the local stream. Let me just skip the night. We're not really making use of the blue moon. I think that's more so for things like fishing. I'm not sure, to be completely honest. It feels like it'd be fishing. Right. Let's go get some clay. Let me check my atlas. Maybe that'll indicate the location of a spruce forest somewhere. Ooh, this looks like it could be spruce over here. It's not horrifically far away. We could try searching over there, I suppose. Alright. Alright, first things first, let's get the, sort this guy out as well, come to think of it. Whoever they are. Ah. Very quick. I swear they're getting faster. Right. Let's go get some clay from the stream. Try and get hold of a miner workstation. Bit of a slower episode today. Much slower episode today, really. I had a big shocking revelation last time. Alright. That should do. Actually, let's just go ahead and dig up the lot, because we might as well make some money while we're at it, especially since we'll probably end up spending a bit more. Okay, that ought to do. Let's head back to the one with the long name and sell those over to Clayton. Once we get some buildings set up, I think I'm going to immigrate some villages from various towns with favourable trades. We want to get a stonemason, we want to get some blacksmiths of varying types. A couple farmers, of course, keep the population going. Yeah. Right, where was Clayton rocked up? From somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Ooh, we've got to deal with that, absolutely. I'm on the way. Really need to get this place a golem, but I'm worried it'll go after the bears and not last very long. Ugh. Oh, it's just an Enderman. Never mind. I thought it was another Isolager. Ah, yes, we bought a recruits table off you. We'll maybe take him back to our town when it's a bit more established. Ah, okay, just the standard trades. I need to like look up what profession gives us the mining table. I would have thought it'd be a pretty. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory why he would have the mining table, but maybe he still does, and we were just unlucky. Who knows? Right, we should probably get back to the task at hand anyway. Right, so we made some money there. Oh yeah, we were after Sprucewood, weren't we? Okay, I'm pretty unorganized this episode, safe to say. At least it's got a pretty distinct name. So yeah, I think there was a fair few spruce trees. Or no, I think that was the other place. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different spot. Oh no, there's some here. Yeah, okay. Right, well, drop him off somewhere here, and then we'll get to follow us over to those trees. It's not ideal, but although we can get hold of some saplings and then start a proper logging area somewhere a bit more local. Okay. Alright. Follow me. Could have done with bringing one of our guards over to keep an eye on him, but oh well. Kind of here already. Oh. There's some kind of... Ah. So that's there. Interesting. Come back for those ones, sort of circle round, I think. While he's doing that, I might hunt for some rabbits, actually. Okay. Ooh, there's an igloo here too. Right. Start here. Alright, I do need to keep an eye on him because we don't want to lose him. Any more rabbits about? There's one. Surprised that arrow didn't scare it away, actually. Alright, we're getting a bit more lucky with our rabbits this time. Not just in how many we're finding, but in how many are actually dropping stuff. You missed a spot there, bud. I got it. Alright, there's no underground lair this time. Nice work. Alright, we do want to try and get some saplings together, so let's double back on these ones, check if we've got any. How many have you got at the moment? 2. I want to get at least 4 so we can get a super tree going. Right, you start there. I'm going to deal with our invited friend. Nicely done, nicely done. Typically they would search a radius of trees to chop down, but as they're so spread out, it's effectively just chopping trees down one at a time. Keep an eye on him, he seems distant enough. Something to aggro and we shouldn't have a problem, I wouldn't expect. That polar bear doesn't have a cub, I don't think. They should be okay. Yeah, no cub. Which is not how polar bears work in real life. As I said last time, they will just go for you without hesitation. Because they're so rarely see food. Done this one? Nice. Right. I'm going to keep you with me just because we want to gather some more sapling. There's a couple over here I've spotted. Here we go. Nice. Even though we've not gathered that much wood, we've gathered the means to accumulate more. Right, I'll take you over in a minute. Right, let's get out of here. Let us head home. I'll set up a logging area just local to us. That way guards should be able to keep an eye on them. Oof, right. Here we are. We give you, okay, you've got some food on you. Good, good, good. He doesn't seem to be using up the durability on his axe, which is interesting. Right, I believe we now have enough rabbit to recruit someone else, but that's another time. We'll worry about that. Where's he gone? There you are. I'll let you keep the apples, just so you've got something to snack on. Right. Actually, if you do follow us, I'm pretty sure this place says your home, but let me just make sure it is. Come with me. And where's our... Here you are. I think if you come with me as well, we're going to set up a logging area for our worker. Alright, if I engage him first, and then you can come in to assist. Nice. I think that was just a bit of crossfire. Oh, there's a creeper below. It's a miracle those idiots didn't set it off, because the guards will go for creepers. But companions, quite sensibly, won't. In fact, they'll warn you when one's nearby. Right, over here is a good enough place, I suppose. So yeah, let me get my bucket handy. Set up a little area for some spruce trees. Okay. These are probably a bit too close together. But yeah, they definitely are. Which direction are we facing? So this is north. So we want you to work about here. And we want you to keep an eye on this guy. Okay. So he should now... maybe not. It's gonna work over here. Maybe here. So he should now maintain this area, and when these trees plant, he should start chopping them down. So we'll leave them here for now. Hopefully this guy will be able to protect him. Right. We've got that sorted. Now have some wood to start... Let me just put all this other stuff away. Just so it's not clogging up our inventory. Okay. Left our other materials back at the castle, of course. They should be alright there. Yeah. It's pretty clear at the moment. And the guard will surely come to there. Actually, wait a minute. I think, isn't there an instruction to guard a specific mob? In which case we'll have him guard the worker. I'm sick of this mouse malfunction. Ah. Must be in a newer version of the mod I don't have installed there. You can ask them to guard a specific mob. But anyway. I might look into the mod page and See if I can find a more up-to-date 1.16 version. Because that would be very beneficial to have the guards guarding our workers. Okay, here's the rest of our building stuff. And we can finally put our scaffolding to use. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do some resource gathering off screen, definitely. Also need to try and get hold of some workers. Okay, he's already spotted us, so the bow and arrow's not going to work. I'll just block the shots. Okay, I need you to be able to protect this guy, so I'm going to have you be wander. Fuck's sake, wander freely and be neutral. Just keep an eye on him, okay? That's all I ask. Maybe the companions would be better suited to this task, come to think of it. Oh boy. Look out behind you. Okay, he has seen them. Nice. Well done. Good soldier. Yeah, these guys fight much more competently, I'd say, than our other guys. I do wish we could like set like a radius, like a patrol the area like we do with our companions. That would be quite useful for this situation here. Right, let's have you hold position, I guess, because you're pretty close to that guy. Right, let's try and get some building done. How do I want to do this? You know what, let's clear this area, actually, let's excavate a bit. You know what? Let me go ahead and put this on auto pickup and keep it in our inventory. Just so any like loose bits will get picked up there. Alright. just tidy this one up and then we'll dig up to the other one. We can also use this to better terraform some areas that are kind of left half finished. What's going on? Friend, your tree's ready. Why don't you, I think his pathfinding's just a bit buggy. Go on. No, that's not where you work. That's not where you work. We want this tree, please. Oh, I see. Right. Apologies for the interruption. Maybe we should make him like a little staircase. Yeah, I hadn't considered this part. I thought he'd maybe just do what we as people usually do. And we also light the area up a bit better. Can they use scaffolding? Why are you not building directly up like I want you to? Ugh. I don't think he's going to use that anyway. There you go. Okay, well he's working. The dude's working. This guy should hopefully protect him. Since there's only a little bit left, we might as well clear the rest of this little lump. Oh, I think that killed him right away. Nicely done. Yeah, while he's working on that one, I'm going to try and set up a little staircase for this tree. Okay, you've made a good start on this tree. Ah, so he does do that tree, which is interesting. Try just here. Hopefully that's outside of his radius. Right, anyway. I reckon we can stay out a bit longer. There's not that many mob spawns at the moment, which is interesting. thought there was someone charging at me then. Alright, this dude seems a bit stuck. How about you give it a rest with this tree and come work on another one? This one, please. Why are you going up there? Okay. Interesting technique, I must say. A very interesting apparatus, but you know, he's getting the work done, I suppose, so I can't complain. Now, what should we do for flooring? Maybe flooring we could make use of the blue planks. Although it look a bit odd. I don't know. Can you not reach those ones? No? Ah, maybe because they're too tall and he doesn't... They're outside his radius? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, it seems his work is somewhat limited when it comes to the size of certain trees. I don't know. As long he's made a start on them. He's made a start on them. Let's give him some credit. Right. Right, let's see how much you've managed to acquire. I might take him out to the, it's decent. Certainly decent. Right, we're gonna take you, as well as you, over to some oak trees, I think. Yeah. Some oak trees. Just over here. It's also going to get some birchwood, which we're probably not going to use, but oh well. maybe do with a second lumberjack, maybe. I'm not sure. Right, while they are working over there, I'm going to go ahead and finish off these trees up here. This is a very interesting method. Right, well there's some leaves getting broken, so that's probably him at work there. Yeah, this isn't the most thrilling content. In fact, those two viewers have locked off, and I don't blame them. You've wandered a bit far from... Okay, that's on me because I didn't set position as well. Oh, you took out an Enderman. Very impressive. Yeah, where is our worker at the moment? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'd like you to... Where is he now? I'll get used to the new system, I'm sure. Here it comes. Yeah, I think we'll have him hold this position. What I'll do is we'll have him to hold this position, get him to wander freely, and then every now and then just ask him to return to his position. Alright. Hold position, wander freely. Messy, this guy. Alright, I'll finish up with the... Yeah. Spruce trees over here. Nice, nice. I'm not sure why I'm not using the scaffolding. I'm just so used to the staircase method when chopping these trees down. I figure I might as well replicate it. But yeah, we definitely need to really gather a lot of stone for these buildings as well. Excuse me. I think, you know, the whole cold situation is pretty apparent at this point, so I'm sure you can all understand. Ow! 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 Alright, how's our lumberjack getting on? Okay, our recruit hasn't wandered too far, excellent. Nice. Seems to have missed a few trees, so let me just set you back on course. Right. Okay. We've made a start on the town. This is very slow. I won't lie. And I get the feeling it won't make for the best viewing experience. So what we'll do now is I'm going to name the village. I'm going to call it Watchroom as well, so it's not just a castle. And then I'm going to let you guys go. I really need to, I don't know. I hadn't really planned this episode at all. And it shows. Because this is getting very, very dull. Very, very quickly. So I'll keep working on the area. I'll come back when we've made some progress, I guess. Not sure what stream is going to look like next week, because I don't know how I'm going to be next week. I'm hoping I'll be fit enough for work, but I feel like the work itself is probably going to, like, drag down my health a bit, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there, I really don't. So let's go name the town. Yeah, and then I'll let you guys go. I really need to do some resource gathering off screen. There we are, Woodwatch Town. Let's check up on these guys real quick before I sign off. Okay, you're here. Where's the recruit? Where is he? I've not seen anything in yeah, no, he's not died. It would have told me if he has. So where is he? Hello? Oh, there you are. Good, good, good. Alright, you can wander freely again. Alright, so these guys should keep at it. Let me see how much wood you've gathered so far. Nice job, nice job. Okay, seems to be maintaining the area well enough. Alright. Thanks to the 2 people who tuned in, whoever they may be. Apologies for driving you away with this very boring episode, I must say. So yeah, I'm going to build this place up a bit off camera, because no one wants to fucking see that. I might come back when it comes to building the large building, and then I guess I can make a bit of a tutorial about it, you know. It's not a super impressive structure, but it's good for if you're, you know, building a vanilla style village and you want to get your population up, because it's kind of a boarding house is the idea. Thought he was charging off to fight someone. I think he's just patrolling the area. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys whenever I next see you, whenever that may be. And goodbye.